This is one of my first influences of Assamese music because I think during the National Award, 1992, I think I met him, and that famous song, the Dola, as a great imprint on my memory. And so I'm sure that the younger generation is taking more folk songs and doing more amazing stuff. Yeah, I think once I come in, I'm going to listen to a lot of musicians. But even now, the younger generation is doing that already. I think there's some fascinating fusion they're doing. And I keep watching on Instagram and YouTube. So, but I'll keep that in mind. And whenever the opportunity comes, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Next question, please. Yeah.
Hello, sir. I'm Navanita from Prague News, our regional satellite channel here. Welcome to Assam. At the very onset, sir, you're coming here on first, and of course, we all are very excited about your advent here. As already everybody has mentioned, that incorporation of folk elements in your songs or in your music is what we all are awaiting. And I also wanted to ask the same question to you, because anthropological diversity is very much prominent and distinct here in Northeast India. So as mentioned already, I was also wanting to ask you the same question. When we will get to see incorporation of the folk elements of Northeast India in your music, sir?
Very soon. I think I need to accept a movie which is based on, that region, and so I can do something. So, yes, I'm open.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So now that you are also into movies, can we expect Mr. A.R.Rahman to probably come up with a movie from the region? And, then we'll have it, music from the Northeast, a movie from the Northeast with the legendary A.R.Rahman.
These are all great ideas. I will keep myself open, definitely. Because every state has a history and a culture in India. And especially, I've been like past 10 years, I've been a lot of love for the Northeast. And because I feel like there should be more exposure for, that culture, lovely people, and then the sense of music is great. So even if you look at 99 Songs My Movie, we're based on Shillong, and then I'm working with the Nagaland government, we're making a documentary, co-producing. So there's a lot of love which I have, and we adopted an orphanage which teach kids from my school, and they're collaborating. So this is a great idea, a movie script. If anybody has it, keep it ready, I'll come and read it.
So that's news. Yeah, next.
Okay, welcome sir. Myself Zoba from NKTV. Sir, मेरा क्वेश्चन है, अभी असम में माघ बिहू है, अभी बिहू हो रहा है, तभी आप शिलोंग भी इससे पहले आ चुके हैं, नॉर्थ ईस्ट से आपका कनेक्शन है, तो बिहू के बारे में कुछ आपको पता है? बिहू क्या है असम के, कुछ जानते हैं आप?
बिहू क्या है?
बिहू असम के फेस्टिवल है.
Oh, festival.
Okay.
Okay. I think I need to get educated on certain things. When I come there,
absolutely, this will be your first visit, I'm sure.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
sure A.R.Rahman will go back with a lot of memories from Assam, and definitely we can see some collaboration in the field of music as well.
Absolutely. Thank you. I think last year has been amazing. We went to 23 different places in the US and Canada. And we did Dubai, we did Abu Dhabi, we did Saudi Arabia. So we discovered a lot of things which are much more, I think, effective in terms of sound and production and everything. So we are all eager to come and perform the songs to you.
Absolutely, and Guwahati in the Northeast is eager to witness the musical extravaganza. Yeah.
Yeah.
सर, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि असम के साथ साथ नॉर्थ ईस्ट के जो हमारा फोक कल्चर है, वो कल्चर के बारे में आपको तो पता ही है. इस बार जो आप यहाँ पे जो शो करेंगे, वहाँ पे हमारा जो फोक सॉन्ग्स है, वो आपके जो गाने हैं, वो गाने में कुछ आएगा क्या?
Yes, I already answered this question. I'm open to it. I'm always intrigued by folk. And it will happen, God willing.
But he's definitely open to it. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Basically, we just, this is something that I always wanted to ask. A.R. Rahman has been creating music for close to 3 decades. Never has been there a morning, a day when the people of Guwahati, the people of Northeast could see A.R. Rahman live. That probably makes this concert, the concert for peace on February 1st, really, really special. And there's a big buzz around, across the Northeast. It's not just Guwahati. Across the Northeast, people are calling, and it's really a festive atmosphere here, and that's really a happy occasion for the entire. It's festivity time in Assam, and it's an extended festivities. Oh.
This is one of my first influences of Assamese music, because I think during the National Award, 1992, I think, I met him, and that famous song, the Dola, as a great imprint on my memory. And so I'm sure that the younger generation is taking more folk songs and doing more amazing stuff.
Do you remember the lines, if I may ask you? Since
Dola, Dola, something like that, right? It's I think it's Dola Dola something. I don't, but I remember the joy which he brought when he sang all that stuff. That song.
Absolutely. Okay. In fact, yeah. Go ahead.
सर माई सेल्फ हिरुल हक फ्रॉम ND24। मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि बहुत सारे हमारे यंगर जनरेशन आपको फॉलो करता है, आपके जैसा बनना चाहते हैं, उन पीढ़ियों के लिए क्या बोलना चाहेंगे आप? कैसे वो म्यूज़िक लाइन में कैसे अकबर, कैसे मतलब क्या आपका सलाह कैसा होगा?
Younger generation is very smart, unlike my generation. We all had to work, go on a cycle, buy books to learn. Now everything's on the internet, and instantly, whether people like it or not, then the likes and dislikes and comments and all that stuff. So I personally, I keep telling people, any musician or anybody, they have to find themselves. What is finding themselves is finding the best version of them. And then if you're a musician or artist, you put that out. And because everybody, all of us are made, so unique in our character. And when we try to be somebody else is when we fail. So what is so unique about it? Because the way you are brought up, the way you are educated, the way you sing a Bhairavi Rag or a Pahari Rag, when you bring the best of yourself, don't ever think that you have a weakness, because your character is unique. And all of us have different, the print of our fingerprint is different. Same with our energies. So focus on that and bring out the best. And that's the only way. Don't try to be somebody else, because somebody else already exists. And if you want to be that, you don't want to be number two. You want to be number one. Number one is only you, how God made you. Remove all this false stuff and be yourself, and the world will accept you. So.
Thank you, sir.